For women facing domestic violence, a safe shelter can truly be a matter of life and death. Now, as 9 on Your Side's Craig Smith reports, the one and only emergency women's shelter in Nogales is in such a budget crunch, it's scrambling to give women in crisis a safe place to stay.
We will never give you the address of this house. It would not be a safe house if an angry spouse knew where to find it. Without it, this woman we'll call Rose would have no place for her children.
I say homeless and living in my car.
But now the shelter is struggling to help women like Rose after state funding for the shelter was cut almost in half, from $135,000 to about $70,000.
It's sad to hear that. It's critical. I know there's other women out there who have children just like I do, and they need a place like this to run to be safe.
Now, instead of 10 emergency beds, the shelter has 4. No one in crisis is turned away, but they may be in cots or rollaway beds. The biggest difference is they used to be able to stay for up to 3 months. Now it's a week before they must move to bigger shelters in Sierra Vista or Douglas, far from jobs and schools.
Taking a family that's experienced a trauma and that are trying to rebuild their lives, and then saying you can no longer stay in your community, that was really challenging and really difficult.
Santa Cruz County Sheriff Tony Estrada says it's no time to push shelter resources down when abuse is up.
As the economic situation gets more cruel and more savage and more difficult, we see more of those cases coming up.
Rose is grateful the shelter's been able to keep her family safe and close to their life in Nogales.
It's helped us a lot, my children, getting them back to school. That's the important thing, they're in school. And I'm grateful for this place, and I just hope that it can keep up, and for other families that are out there that need it too.
Now, the shelter's been told this budget squeeze could persist at least 5 years and may get even worse. They're hoping public support will help see them through. Now, if you check the web version of this story on KGUN-9.com, you'll find some contact information. That should be available in about 20 minutes.
The budget cut, why so large?
Well, they say it has a lot to do with population estimates from the version of the census. But, you know, those population estimates don't necessarily track how domestic violence is going.
Oh, yeah. Craig, thank you.